Great awakening, light lords, and grand rising to those who have not yet awoken, to know that your reality, especially your immediate environment, should always be questioned. Because if not, you will not get what you desire, and you will not manifest what you actually wish to have in your life. Everything in your immediate environment and outside of it is your subconscious mind. Your body is your subconscious mind. Your breath, the things you watch, the things you listen to, the things you talk about and think about is all your subconscious mind. But what you perceive through is your conscious mind. Through awareness, through you being aware of specific places in your subconscious mind, is what your conscious mind is for. It's for you to be aware of yourself. Everything is yourself. Everything is the darkness. But when you shine that light, you bring awareness to a piece of that darkness. Whatever was in that darkness was already there. But when you brought that light, you became aware of it. When you shine that awareness upon that thing, and that awareness received, when you project it through your eyes, through what you know, and you receive back through the filter of your ego, through the filter of what you know, that's when you are aware of yourself. And that is what the conscious mind is for. The conscious mind is for us to be more aware of ourselves. Your quality of thoughts and how often you think them determines your reality and determines what you perceive and what you will manifest. So we must begin to actually ask ourselves questions on a daily basis. We must question our reality. We must ask ourselves questions on a daily basis. Who am I? Why am I here? How did I get here? What is all of this? What is going on? When we are very little, we should ask these questions. But because of societal structures and the indoctrination of our children, of ourselves, of our higher selves, we become lower. And we lower our frequency. We lower our thought frequency. We lower the amount of higher level thoughts that we think and questions that we ask that take us on a quest so that we can get answers. But if you ask, who am I? What is this? How did I get here and why am I here? Then you will go on a quest to know thyself. And when you know thyself, you will know everything. And when you know everything, you will know nothing. And when you know nothing, you will perceive a brand new reality of experiencing everything. You have to actually ask these questions on a daily basis to reprogram your subconscious mind. The air that we breathe, the thoughts that we think, the foods that we eat, the people that we converse with, the ground that we walk upon, what we put on, what clothes will we put on, what we put on our feet. When we put shoes on our feet, we insulate the electricity that we are. Our heart pumps electricity through our body to actually cut on all of our senses through our brain, which connects to our central nervous system. So this electricity is inside and outside, constantly pumping. As it pumps, there is a vibration around you. There is an orb around you, an unseen power, an unseen entity, an unseen part of you, of what you think you are. When we put our clothes on, these electrical signals are being blocked from actually understanding the realm around us, from actually understanding and connecting to the nature that we are, to our real human nature. We put on clothes and we block our pores from taking in proper oxygen, and our hairs from actually feeling the environment as it truly should. We cut our hair. That helps us, that's directly connected to our central nervous system, to help us feel our environment more thoroughly and connect with the ley lines of the earth, connect with the innate animalistic magnetism that we should have in order to know when to migrate and when to come back to certain places and when to move and where to move to. But no, we don't know that because we cut off our connection. We cut off our electric connection to what we truly are. We put shoes on our feet when we should ground on a daily basis. We should be walking on the earth with uncovered feet, connecting with the mama, connecting with the mother earth, connecting with the ground. This is what we should do on a daily basis most of the day, if not all of it. We should sleep on the ground. We are in houses made with foundations that disconnect you from the earth. A foundation putting much space between the earth and yourself. And then you sleep on a bed which is even more space above the earth. When the earth, it puts out negative ions. It puts out ionic energy that actually levels out your central nervous system, the electricity in your blood, allowing your blood to flow better, decreases stress, inflammation, and improves your level and improves your speed of health, of healing. If you ever were to get cut or sore or anything like that, it will actually speed up your healing. And that's before you even eat the right things or think the right thoughts. That's the unseen information that's automatically helping you. Automatically. It speeds up all of your health, all of your faculties that help you exist in this realm. It speeds it all up. It regulates it, should I say. We should question ourselves at all times. We should question our immediate environment. What are people talking to you about? What are people conversing with you about? Are they insulating your energy to connect with who you truly are, which is the earth? When you go to school, are you outside more? When you go to school, are you outside more? Or are you inside? Are you inside of a square building? Are you inside of squares? When energy doesn't move in squares, it moves in a circle. Everything in nature is spiraling and moving. It's moving with kinetic energy, always moving up, spiraling, growing. But they got you in a box. Do they have you in a box? If they have you in a box, you don't need to be in that box. And you should question them. You should question them. Why am I in a box when everything in nature outside learning? Everything else in nature is outside learning, but I got to go inside to learn. Why do I got to go inside of a box? Why do I have to go inside of a house? Why do I have to go inside of a church? Inside of a school building? Why do I have to go inside of a building made by man when everything in nature is living out in nature with all of the other natural beings? Learning what they should learn to actually improve their lives and increase their frequency. Evolve naturally. And upgrade our minds. Upgrade the mind of the collective. We should be taking our children, our loved ones, outside to get more sunlight, to download those light codes. Because when that sunlight hits your skin, it creates vitamin D, vitamin D3, melatonin, melanin, All of this goes to your brain. All of this helps your brain think. And plus, when you're outside, you get more oxygen, depending on where you are. If you're in a more natural environment, you should get away from the cities. The cities, they're actually killing us slowly but surely. They're killing us. They're killing off yourself. You're killing off yourself. You should get away from those cities and connect with your higher self, which is nature. Get away from those cities and connect with your higher self, which is nature, because that's who you truly are. Get more oxygen, because the more oxygen that goes to your brain, the better your neural synapses are, the better the connection between your neurons. So you will innately know what to do when it's time to do something. You will innately know what to build when it's time to build something. Know what to eat. The when, where, why, and how of all things. You will know this when you connect with nature. Get you a tent. Start eating better foods. Eat more fruit. Eat more vegetables. Get out in nature more. Get out and get sunlight. Get out and get fresh air. Only converse with people that want better for you, or converse with people that you see are the better you, if you're not already in the state that you wish to be in. Everything in your immediate environment, even if you're in a room right now, if you're in a box right now, put no pictures up, but anything that signals to you to be connected with nature, to be with those people that actually understand you. Because love is truly understanding. Signal nothing into your ears when you listen to music, nothing else but music and melodies that help you to connect with nature and think about being with those people and think about being in environments where you eat healthier, where you eat more fruits and vegetables, and you get away from eating meat. You get away from eating parts of yourself that you should not be eating, because what you eat, you become. You should become more like the things that actually give you life without you even asking for it. This is the Christ consciousness. This is the Christ mind. We should connect with the trees, the earth, the sun, and the water, the clean water. Stop drinking tap water. Stop drinking tap water and use a filter, or even though filters, since filters don't actually get out all of the toxins and chemicals that you need, try to get the best kind of bottled water you can until you get to a natural spring, until you can manifest yourself out of the situations of the lower self. Subconscious programming. We have to program our subconscious so that our conscious can be aware of that specific area in your life, of that specific area in the subconscious, of that specific area, so that your light can shine on that specific area of darkness in your life, so that you can know what is unknown, so that you can reveal what has not been revealed. That is the revelations. This is the time. This is the age. The first is the last, and the last shall be first. The beginning and the end. And if the beginning is the end, then there is no beginning or the end, and there is only one point that we call now, or the present. And we call it the present because it's a present. It's a gift. It's the gift. It is the only thing that exists. You are the only being that exists. So take care of yourself. Program your subconscious mind. I am Jah Mashak, and I am here to live out and teach higher wisdom as an example for the collective consciousness. And I say today that we will take care of our conscious mind by taking care and reprogramming our subconscious mind, becoming more aware of the things in life that are a detriment to our existence and changing it up to be more beneficial, changing our minds and our knowing of things, our understanding of things, our love of things to actually benefit us fully and know ourselves and act accordingly, to have the right people in our life, the right water in our life, the right food in our life, the right amount of sunlight and the quality of sunlight, and the right amount of oxygen. We need all of these things in our lives, and we need to constantly ask questions on a daily basis. Who am I? Why am I here? How did I get here? And what is this? What is this? When we ask these questions on a daily basis, everything will unravel because your questions will have your ions on a quest. Quest ions. And that's how you will get your answers. I love myself, family. Share and subscribe. Peace. Cut the video off.